It's easy, why dumping on it.
Okay, this week's Torah Parsha is called Noach. It is in Genesis 6:9 through 11:32. And the Haftorah portion is Isaiah 54, verses 1 through 10. And the Brit Hadashah reading is Luke 17, verses 20 through 27. Here's a calendar so you can see a projection of what this month of October will look like. And then you can see as it follows week to week reading. You start Sunday. A reading from the interlinear Chumash. Genesis chapter 9, verse 1. God blessed Noah and his sons, and he said to them, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the land. Fear of you and dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon every bird of the heavens, and everything that moves on the earth, and in all the fish of the sea. In your hand they are given. Every moving thing that lives for you shall be for food, like the green herbage I have given you, everything. But flesh with its soul and its blood you shall not eat. However, your blood which belongs to your soul I will demand. Of every beast will I demand it, but of every man for that of his brother I will demand the soul of man. Whoever sheds blood of a man, by man shall his blood be shed, for in the image of God he made man. And you be fruitful and multiply, be prolific on the earth and multiply on it. And God said to Noah and to his sons with him, saying, and as for me, indeed I establish my covenant with you and with your offspring after you, and with every being that is living that is with you, with the birds and with the animals, and with every beast of the land that is with you of all the exited the ark, to every beast of the land. And I will confirm my covenant with you. Never shall be cut off all flesh again by the waters of the flood, and never shall there be again a flood to destroy the earth. And again said this, and is the sign of the covenant that I give between me and you, and between every being that is living that is with you to generations forever. My rainbow I have set in the cloud, and it shall be a sign of the covenant between me and between the earth. And it shall happen when I place a cloud over the earth, and it will be seen the bow in the cloud. I will remember my covenant which is between me and you, and between every being that is living among all flesh. And it shall never be again that the waters become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it to remember the covenant that is everlasting between God and between every being that is living among all flesh that is on the earth. And God said to Noah, this is the sign of the covenant that I have confirmed between me and between all flesh that is upon the earth. And they were the sons of Noah who came out of the ark, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And Ham is he, the father of Canaan. These three were the sons of Noah, and from these was spread out the whole world. Noah debased himself, the man of the earth, and he planted a vineyard. He drank of the wine and became drunk, and he uncovered himself within his tent. Ham saw the father of Canaan the nakedness of his father, and he told his two brothers outside. And Shem took with Japheth a garment, and they laid it upon the shoulders of the two of them, and they walked backward, and they covered the nakedness of their father. Their faces were turned backward, and the nakedness of their father they saw not. Noah awoke from his wine, and he realized that which was done to him by his small son. And he said, cursed is Canaan, a slave of slaves shall he be to his brothers. And he said, blessed is Hashem, the God of Shem, and let Canaan be a slave to them. May God extend Japheth, but he will dwell in the tents of Shem. May Canaan be a slave to them. Noah lived after the flood 300 years and 50 years, and they were all the days of Noah 900 years and 50 years, and he died.
ZZY, thumping on it.